Hey everybody. I needed y'all's help today. Need y'all's help, well, probably this year, maybe even half of this year. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna need y'all's help. Okay, so as y'all know, me and my wife, we are trying to start podcasting. Okay, so we posted our first podcast this year, right around the 5th, I think it was. And as a result, the way we're trying to do that is we're only having one full video a week every Wednesday, and then every Sunday we're having a segment of that podcast. Now the podcast is already posted, so anybody can go look at that podcast. And in 2 months from February the 5th, give or take, 2 months from January the 5th, give or take, there will be the next podcast. And then every 8 weeks, every 2 months, somewhere in there will be a new podcast. Okay, so that's something it's new for us, and we're trying to do that. We're posting those podcasts on YouTube. So as a result, in order to help make that public, we're taking our podcast and putting segments of that podcast out every Sunday. Okay, and so when we do that, that means we've only got one new video for anybody that's seen. It's like you've already watched the podcast, you've already seen the whole thing, then there's only, there's only one new video posted every week. And we're kind of having to do that in order to help people to be able to see the segments of the podcast that we're posting right now. Unfortunately, what that's doing is, because people's already watched the podcast, the segments aren't doing all that well because some people aren't interested in them. Some people, maybe they think that they aren't for the channel, whatever the reason may be. A lot of people, I think that it's just because they've already seen the podcast, okay? And so they don't need the segment, which is completely understandable. But it is unfortunately kind of messing with our algorithm on our YouTube channel. So that's where we need y'all's help. We really need some help. So if you're watching this on TikTok, come to our channel, check out the videos that we've got. We've got a lot of good videos. And we've also got podcasts that we're trying to do right now. We've also got short form videos that are really good for TikTok as well, if you're used to TikTok format. But for anybody that's on YouTube, no matter where you're at, no matter where you're watching this, we're asking that you would subscribe. That subscription helps us a lot. Hit the bell if you're interested. That just notifies you when new videos comes out. Not everybody wants to be interested in that. That's fine, but subscribe. Do that for us. We appreciate it. Put your comments in there. But also, what we really need help on is we need y'all to share the videos. Share specifically, share all of our content so that our content will get out there. So every Sunday when you see that new video, if you've already seen the podcast, you've already listened to it, share that segment for us. Do that for us. Help us out. You can share it on your text with different people that you know, friends and family. You can share it in Facebook groups. You can share it on other platforms. You can share it in all sorts of different ways. All that we ask is that you let people know, give us the credit. Let people know who we are, but we don't mind someone sharing that as long as they're letting us know, because we really do need that help. So that's what we're really asking, guys, is that there's different creative ways to share stuff on TikTok and on YouTube and on Facebook and on Instagram and everywhere. So wherever you're at, we're needing just a little bit of help with that, because our Wednesday videos are doing good, but because it's only one video a week on that, it's kind of affecting the algorithm. I do look forward to it not being forever and it kind of changing, but in the meantime, that we need some help to pump that stuff out there. We are trying to do a lot of good work, and we're trying to get some good podcasts and things like that. We've got a lot of things in the mix for our channel. We intend to continue to grow our channel. Our channel is not a dying channel. Our channel is continuing to live and thrive. And we've got a lot of really good things, even past regenerative agriculture. We got a lot of good things coming that I think could be helpful to a lot of people, whether you're men or women. It's probably more helpful to men for the most part, simply because I'm the main one talking about it. My wife helps some, so I'm just going to give my perspective. But there's a lot of stuff I think that's going to help a lot of people, especially in farming and ranching and business, you know, because that's what we do. Me and my wife have our own farm business that we run. We make good income from this farm business, and we are independent. We are debt free, and we've done very well for ourselves, and we're very happy. That's the biggest thing, is that things are good in that regard. So we teach a lot of that stuff. Okay, we show people how to live the life that we're living, but not just that. You don't even have to live out on a farm or live out on a homestead or something like that. We're also teaching you how to just be independent. So this could even be for somebody that's, you know, you own a duplex, and you're learning how to be independent for yourself, because I did a lot of that kind of stuff for myself, being independent long before I ever started these things. So we've got a lot to talk about in those things, and we've got a lot of help that I think could help you, especially in our modern, ever-changing world. So guys, please help us out. Share as much of our content as you can. And remember, we got over 1,000 videos, guys. Go back in our old videos. There's a lot of good stuff in there that I haven't reposted because it's all there. But there's not a lot of views on those old videos because back then I didn't have very many subscribers. So go back and check out those old videos for me as well. But as always, like, subscribe, and please, please start sharing our content, guys, everywhere that you can. Be creative. Thank you so much.